Hello and welcome to this brief demonstration of the brand new sign ordering system from the Postman powered by SignTraker. We're going to go ahead and log into the new system as our friendly neighborhood agent, Sarah. And upon login, we're going to see some basic buttons that help us do what we need to do on a daily basis. Order new sign installation, order removal, or some other service such as a rider change or a post move or a post repair. We'll circle back on these in just a moment. It happens that Sarah, as she logs in, she is a team leader, manager, as well as an agent in her own right. As a team leader, she can come over here and take a view of her staff members or team members. And if she needs to add a new team member, she can go ahead and add them right here. No need to call the office. If one of her team members happens to find their happiness elsewhere, retires, what have you, she can go ahead and disable them right here. No need to call the office. She can also view all the current installs of herself and all her team members. If she wants to see how Karen's doing, for example, she can just filter on Karen. There's other information you can get out of this. Lots of different ways to view all of this information. You can view installations by date, who installed it, what status the installations are in. You can also map all the installations if you want to get a quick view of where all your work is at. Service orders work much the same way. You have your service orders here, panel pickups, rider changes, what have you. Also, all your billing information will be here as invoice history, invoice detail. And if you're on a consolidated monthly billing basis, as our Sarah agent is here, you'll see your consolidated bills here too. You also find all of the inventory related to yourself. So in this case, you're logged in as Sarah. So this is Sarah's inventory. She wants to view where all her items are at. For example, it says here there's only 1 of 4 available. If she wants to see where they're all at, she can view all of her inventory items and see what orders they're on right here. And of course, jump right into that order if she likes. She can also look at all of the inventory that her entire organization has. That would be including Joe and other members of her team. And again, you can look at the details and find out where all this inventory is at. Lock boxes, if you have those under management with the Postman, they'll be listed here, as well as generic inventory items. These will be things like solar lights or other accessories that you're given to the Postman to help you with your order fulfillment. And lastly, there's some reporting functions here where you can take a look at installer activity and other things. Let's go back to home and do a sign installation. I'm going to click New Sign Install. I'm going to use an address here of our local post office over in 201 Loam Avenue. And there's our look ahead. Now, if this is exactly where our listing is at, that's perfect. This will give us directions to our installer right to within a couple of feet. If it happens that maybe this is a piece of land or something else, or maybe we don't know exactly what we have, we can click on the edit button. I'm going to expand this for your convenience. You can turn this to satellite, and now you can see exactly where that sign is going to go. Now, if it happens that we're selling some land, and maybe we're selling this plot over here, and Google might take our driver to this location because maybe this is the listing address on record with the city. Maybe we don't want the post to be there. We want the post to be right here. So if you put that post there, that pin there, that's exactly where our installer will go. So feel welcome to use this functionality to put the pin exactly where you want your install to go. Now, we can also pick the post type that we want. We can pick single or dual installation. We can pick the day of week that we want here. These days might change depending on the location of the installation. So some of the farther out areas in Birmingham, we might not service on a daily basis, so we might not have those days enabled just because we're not there that day. If you have the occupant name, you can list that here. That just lets us know if someone's there that we might run into, but that's an optional. You can leave it alone. Now we're going to go ahead and add a main panel to our order. Now, SignTraker is going to present to you all of the resources that are available. If you don't want to see all those, you can filter here. For example, show only mine. I'll just put my own there. Or if it happens that you're going to maybe hang your own sign, select that option. Now our installer will know exactly what's going on. We just need a post-only install. We're going to go ahead, though, and put our Sarah agent panel back on. We can choose our top rider in case, this case, we're using land, and maybe a bottom rider as well, maybe contact Sarah agent. So there's our sign installation. If it happens that this is something that you do all the time, you can go ahead and make this be a favorite, and you can call it whatever you want, my basic or standard sign. And then the next time you log into your SignTraker, this will be your standard sign. It'll pre-populate for you, and then all you have to do is just kind of give us the address and a date very, very quick. If there's anything else you want to add, accessories, solar lighting, what have you, they'll show here. But otherwise, we'll go ahead and confirm our order, and we're done. We can, of course, come back here and confirm that. There's our new order pending installation. Now, when you confirm your order, within a couple of minutes, we'll send you a confirm email. No need to call the office. We will certainly have your order, and you can keep track of it right here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the other side of the equation. Let's order removal. Again, we're going to be presented with our current listings right here. I want to choose Ridgeville, for example, and we're going to let them know that we don't need to have the lockbox left there. and we'll go ahead and confirm the removal. Very, very quick. Now lastly, if we needed to order another service, we choose this button. Here we can choose either panel swaps, rider swaps, or any other service. Use this button when we need to do a post move, a post repair, a brochure box addition, anything like that, all under all other services. The most common thing we'll do generally is rider swaps, so we're going to choose this button, and we have all the listings again, and maybe we need to work on our Crestwood Boulevard job, so we're going to bring this up. SignTraker is going to give you the most current incarnation of the sign. So if the sign had changed previously, it'll give you the latest one. And let's say it's no longer for sale, we're going to remove that. And what we really need to do is say it's under contract. So we're going to choose that. So delete what you want, add what you want. Go ahead, change select the day that you need, add any notes, go ahead and confirm the order, and that's it. Hopefully you found this quick introduction helpful. If you have any questions on use of the system, feel welcome to give us a ring in the office or contact us at signs@thepostman.biz.